Okay, I think we're recording. We're recording. Hi guys, welcome. My name is Sarah, and I'm super excited to welcome you all here tonight to our Biz Babes & Co webinar. If you're joining us as a guest, welcome, but we're going to be sharing some incredible stories, and you're going to hear from some mega babes who will be sharing about how we use social media and technology to not only create a massive impact on others, but to also generate an income online. But we're going to keep it super short and sweet tonight. So I guess I'll share a little bit about me and how this business has really changed my life. I used to work in the corporate office environment, which was quite toxic, I suppose. It was in construction, so there was lots of men and their big egos, and I know that it just really wasn't fulfilling my life's purpose. I never really got excited about, commuting to and from work and being stuck in traffic and wearing those really uncomfortable suits. And I just, if I saw another spreadsheet, I was probably going to bang my head against a brick wall. I just I just didn't really light my soul on fire. I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I first started this business. But as time progressed, I really saw this as a vehicle to the freedom that I really craved. I knew that if I worked hard in the beginning, that when me and my husband wanted to try for a family, I wouldn't need to go back to work. And that's exactly what's happened. So I now have two beautiful daughters, and we didn't have the financial stress of me having to stress about going back to work after maternity leave. And since starting this business 4 years ago now, I've been able to say goodbye to the Monday to Friday 9 to 5 grind, and I truly feel like I have found my people. I feel so supported, and I've met some really incredible women that are now, I'm really lucky that I get to call them my best friends. I've finally found my calling, and this doesn't feel like work at all. It's such an empowering feeling that I now get to, spend the days as I please and work around my phone in my stolen moments around the kids. But when I first started this business, I had all the reasons not to do this, but all I had to do was live a healthy lifestyle, share my journey with the program and the amazing community that we have, and inspire others to want to create healthier and wealthier lives. So I know that in my time here, I've really seen my life transform, and so many others around me too. The girls that you're going to hear from tonight are all ambassadors for the amazing online health program called the Wholesome Hub, and the Life-Changing Juice Plus product. So now I'm going to hand over to my friend Kate, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about that. So thanks so much, Kate.
Hey everyone, how are you all? Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. So a little bit about myself. My name is, sorry, my screen just went black. I can't see you guys. There we go. My name is Kate. I'm a fitness specialist and a nutrition coach, and I've been a part of Biz Babes & Co now for coming on nearly 3 years, which is pretty crazy. So the business actually came into my life a couple of ways. So at the time when I started, I was on maternity leave with a newborn, and also an almost 2-year-old, so 2 under 2. So originally I was on maternity leave. I was in the health and wellness space. So I had a gym, I wasn't working, and I was really kind of looking for something that I was able to, continue to help people create healthier lifestyles and all that kind of thing. And also at the time we had quite a sick little boy. So my 2-year-old, he was born quite sick with kidney issues. It left him with, a really, really poor immune system. It was compromised. He also suffered from horrendous eczema. So basically, the poor little guy, he was a super fussy eater. There was no way we were getting the nutrients into him to help kind of repair his body. So we were just doing our research to try to find something that we were able to help heal the inflammation in his body from the inside out. So with all that research, I came across an incredible program which was partnered with an even more incredible product, which is Juice Plus, like Sarah said. So the program that I initially found, so the Wholesome Hub, is what it's called, and it's a holistic living program. So, and it just resonated with me 100%, and I knew this was something that I had to be involved in. So it's an online health and wellness membership, and we really focus on holistic living. So really nourishing the mind, the body, and the soul. It's a back to basics, whole food nutrition. We've got hundreds of recipes inside, meal plans, pantry lists, mindset series, like libraries of workouts, guided yoga sessions, you name it, the Wholesome Hub has it. So, and then in addition with that program came the Juice Plus product, which is a nutrition support product. And it really kind of helps our clients get the edge when it comes to their health goals. And with the products, so we choose Juice Plus. So the Wholesome Hub chooses Juice Plus because basically it just aligns with the whole food philosophy. So Juice Plus products, they're an all natural, whole food, vegan, safe for everyone. And like I said, they just meet that strict philosophy of having foods that are closest to their natural state as possible. So no chemicals, no nasties, and a huge tick for me. And that's what I was looking for. So a little bit about the products themselves. Our signature capsules are simply whole food powders, like really simple fruit, veggies, berries. They're ground at their peak ripeness, juiced, and the sugar and water components are taken out. And what you're left with is this beautiful powder that's absorbed straight into the bloodstream within 3 to 5 minutes. So unlike, some of the chemical products that you see on the market that your body really struggles to produce, those synthetic ingredients, artificial colors, sugars, plastics. Yes, plastics. It's just insane. So completely natural product. Other products that we do also have are omegas, and omegas are an essential fatty acid. So really extremely important for the human body and really important for prenatal development. So if you know anyone, you're a pregnant mama, we really should be taking some form of omega. I love them. They're probably my favorite product. So amazing for postnatal depletion as well. And I swear by them for my hair, my nails, my skin, and of course, reducing inflammation in the body. Then we have a third product, and we only have 3 products. So again, keeping it really simple, really easy. And that's our complete protein. So once again, these are vegan, non-GMO, gluten and dairy free, just like all the other products. They're really high quality plant grade protein, which is fantastic. As it's a plant protein is great because basically the body is able to process a plant protein molecule much more efficiently than like synthetic or whey proteins, because they're smaller, the body can process them. So we're actually getting more from a plant-based protein. And what I love is that we call them complete. It's because you're getting a complete balance of protein, carbs, and fat. So they're a macronutrient, which again, really important for the body. You can have them as a simple shake, or more importantly, as a booster in family smoothies. My kids love them. So they're safe for everyone. And I can tell you now, these girls, most of these girls here have kids, and I'm sure their chalky shakes are the kids' highlight, because that's what they literally think they are. They're chocolate shakes. However, we all know that there are ground veggies inside there, so they don't know they're getting the broccoli, the kale, the quinoa, all that good stuff, but tasting like chocolate. So it's next level delicious. And basically, for anyone to access the Wholesome Hub, all they have to do is order one of these products, and essentially they get the program for free. So they're getting all that goodness alongside an incredible nutritional support product. So that's why I kind of found this business model and went, you know what, I have to jump all in, because like we really can't get any better than that. And 3 years on, I haven't looked back. So again, amazing products, amazing programs, and an amazing business model. So that's a little bit about me, our incredible program, our products. I'm going to hand you now over to my beautiful friend Elise, who is going to share a little bit about her journey. Thanks, guys.
Am I there? Can you hear me? Cool. Thanks, Kate. So I started last October with Biz Babes in this, did I say? Yeah. So I've looked at a few online businesses in the past, but I was never really sure what I was getting myself into, how much it was going to cost me, what my work was going to be. So when I was approached by Ren, it was someone local. It was someone I'd got to know someone who had the same interests as me, someone who was real, someone who was already there, had the success, and was making it work. So that's why I decided to jump on in. I definitely was slow off the mark at first. Because I feel there's a few reasons people join, and I know for one of my teamies that she joined the Wholesome Hub, loved the products, loved the program, and said, I want to share this love. But for me, I just wanted something new, so I decided to jump in, and then ordered the products, started following the Wholesome Hub program, and that's probably why it took me a bit of time to get myself up and running, I suppose, and feeling confident in what I was doing. So health and wellness has definitely been a major priority for me forever. And then since having kids, obviously, their health has become a major priority. So jumping into this business aligns with me and what I'm all about. So back in October, I had a 10-month-old. So I'd gone through COVID with a newborn and a 3-year-old, and talking to Ren, and I just was like, I need something new. I need something exciting. I need something for me. And so that's why, another reason why I said yes. I thought, why not? What have I got to lose? So since joining, I have found a whole new support network from all of the girls within the business. I've new challenges. And on top of that, I've gained a supplement and health program that benefits me and my whole family. So my kids actually love the Hulk shake that I make them. So they do like the chocolate. They love the chocolate. But if I say, I always get, Mum, can I have a smoothie? Which one would you like? The Hulk smoothie. It's because it's green and we love Hulk. So, I know that my kids are getting all of that extra nutrition. So it's definitely been something that's a major benefit in joining. The extra cash is also amazing, and the potential for it to turn into me working one less day a week would be even more amazing. Then I can be at home with my family. But as I've progressed through the business, I've also realized the financial opportunities that could be there for me. And it's also got me thinking about how that could lessen my partner's hours at work and get him to be home more, because he's definitely works a lot. So that would be so nice to have him home more often, and he would love that, spending more time with us and the kids. So that's a bit about me and why I joined and the benefits. So I was going to pass on to my good friend Elle to share her story.
Yay, congratulations on launching your biz. Well done.
Thank you.
We're going to pass over to Elle now. I'll just spotlight you. Take it away, girl.
Thanks, Elise. Hello, everyone. So I joined Biz Babes & Co. around the same time as Elise. I just had my second child. He was about a month old. And I'd been taking the products for 2 years, and I'd been watching another friend who is an ambassador and seeing what the business is doing for her. I'd honestly always thought about, oh, could this be for me? I could do that. And then I was like, nah, I can't do that. That's not me. So I just kept watching her. And then once Elise joined and I'd seen she was doing something, I asked her what she was doing, and she said what it was. And that's when I was like, oh, I'm taking those products. And she's like, come and do it with me. And I was like, oh, I don't know if it's me. Still saying no. And then we went out for dinner. We were talking about it. A few hours later, I'm signed up and I'm an ambassador for Biz Babes & Co. And I honestly have not looked back. Again, like Elise said, she was so off the mark. I too was the same, but I had my priorities of the newborn. So I was kind of putting my focus on him, but doing this as well. And but that had given me the confidence. Like, I've got so much more personal growth going this way. And then, yeah, I've just found over the months I'm getting more confident and seeing where this can take me. So when I did join, it was purely like, oh, I'll be able to just pay for my products and that's amazing, whatever comes from it. But I can see what this business can do. So we'll see how we go in the coming months. But it's given me so much more as well. Like, I've got an amazing community, such inspiring women around us, like lifting us up every day. And it's just amazing. The health side of it was awesome after having a baby. I was like, yep, this has given me motivation to get back into eating right, exercising, and putting my health first and my family's health first. And my daughter loves the chews. She reminds me if I forget, which is great. But yeah, I've gone back to work now. So it's a juggle. But anyway, doing this on the side still has been great because I'm still putting time every day to make sure I'm working on the business. So I'm excited to see what happens in the future. And I'm going to pass you back to Sarah now. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Well done. You did so well. That, like, so many powerful stories. Like, you two just rocked that. And, you know, it's never easy getting on these things, even after doing it for 4 years. I still get nervous, but you ladies just rocked it and did such a great job. So I do just want to say one thing before we wrap this up. And I'm going to be honest with you. But at the start, when I first looked into this, I was a little bit hesitant. I had all the fears, just like you heard from the two Elises. It wouldn't work for me. I didn't have time. I didn't know enough people. I didn't have the right confidence. But at the end of the day, I asked myself two questions. What if? What if this did work? And what if it could help me create the life that I had always dreamed of? And the other question was, then what? If this didn't work, then what else could I do? What were my other options? And to be honest, I couldn't think of anything else where I was going to be in the same position of trading time for money and sitting in that toxic corporate environment. I just could not do that anymore. I don't know any other opportunities that cost $165 a year where you're given a step-by-step system to create success, an amazing girl gang, which we are a part of, to support you and cheer you on every step of the way. And I knew that if I just took little steps, I could create massive change without having to risk it all by quitting my job or anything like that in the beginning. So if any of this has resonated with you tonight, I urge you to please get your questions answered. So please reach out to whoever has invited you here tonight. And we look forward to seeing you as part of our community soon. Thanks so much, guys.